Hello, Middletown North, and happy almost summer. My name is Alex Lahatsky, and this is the final edition of North News for the 2018-19 school year. To start, let's take a look at what Paul-Luc Bonenfant, a TV and Broadway actor, had to say to Arts Academy students last month.
I bought the guitar and went into the city for this audition, and I kept going in and out of the casting office, and I had no idea what I was there for, what to expect. But eventually it was me and two other kids. And then I went home, and 2 weeks later I got a call that I had booked the role of Swing, which is an understudy for multiple parts, and I ended up covering all the male characters in School of Rock. I was in it for 14 months, and I ended up meeting a lot of people and having a lot of great experiences, and most of all, learning a lot about the industry and what my next steps were. And another big thing is an agent had approached me when I was in the show and had signed me and wanted afterwards, after I left the show, to kind of push me towards TV. And the first thing I auditioned for was Dynasty, because they needed a kid who played piano. And then I just continued with TV and auditioned for a lot of stuff, like 5 in the Umbrella Academy I auditioned for, and I really wanted that. I didn't get it. But I ended up being in the Romanoffs. And I went down to Mexico for a month, and we filmed the episode.
How do you find out about auditions? Like you said, you tried out for Umbrella Academy. How did you just get into it?
I have an agent, and agents discover people in many ways. Another way to I know there's a lot of workshops. You can look online. There's plenty of agent workshops, especially in Manhattan, where you it's like a camp. You go in, you learn scenes, you learn a song, and then at the end of a 2-week period, they'll have agents come in and you do a showcase. And that's a very easy, open to everyone way to get signed by an agent. Because the way I get auditions is my agent will put my headshot and resume together, they'll pitch me to a casting director, and then the casting director will kind of say, I want to see him come in and audition for me, or I want him to send me a tape. And then I'll get an email that's you have a deadline for this, either tape or be at this place to audition, and that's all through an agent.
The Middletown High School North Hall of Fame ceremony on May 30th, 2019, recognized 9 of Middletown North's distinguished student athletes that have made a lasting impact on not only Middletown North, but the Middletown community. The event, which was hosted by the Middletown North Student Government, featured 9 men and women that have not only accomplished great athletic feats while wearing the orange and black, but have also paid it forward with their contributions to our future Lions as well. The event was hosted by MHSN teacher Mr. John Scala and seniors Patrick Connolly, Mike Grazioso, and Luke Ziegler. The event featured an introduction video recognizing the inductees, as well as an award presentation and a speech delivered by each new member of the Hall of Fame. As our spring sports season comes to a close, let's congratulate the girls softball team on becoming the Group 3 state champions. Star pitcher Mallory Bell capped off her career with an 18 strikeout performance and went over the 400 mark. Congratulations to the girls on an amazing season. North students recently attended the Big Dreams and Silver Screens Film Festival, where some of our work was showcased. Let's take a look. On May 16th, the Tri-M Music Honor Society hosted its very first Coffeehouse showcase at the Middletown Arts Center. Let's take a look at some of the night.
I'm being pulled in a new direction, but this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly coffee on the table and such a hair out of your face. The next day I saw you, you wanted to say hi, you walked right up to me and said,
This year, Middletown North was proud to reveal its courtyard greenhouse. Here's Dr. Cartier with more information.
Welcome to the High School North Greenhouse Project Horticultural Lab and Outdoor Learning Center. The Greenhouse Project was a collaborative effort among several students, teachers, the High School North Green team members, and local businesses in the Middletown community. Everyone collaborated by volunteering their time and making donations to transform the courtyard into a mini farm. The greenhouse was a long-term project with its origins going back to 2016 when the Green Team submitted the Sustainable Jersey for Schools application for bronze certification. The next step was the completion of the Sustainability Jersey for Schools grant application in 2017, funded by NJEA. Our mini farm extends well beyond the walls of the greenhouse. North students created planter boxes, filled them with garden soil, and planted a variety of crops. The former courtyard now supports corn, strawberries, cucumbers, and even sunflowers throughout the property, promising a true farm-to-table experience. We even have a butterfly garden to facilitate pollination. The students hand-built the planters, which contained the many plants that were donated by our community partners, including Capelli's Landscape Supply and Nursery, Riser's Landscape Supply, Molson's Nursery, and Gianella Nursery. A number of environmentally oriented organizations had information booths at the grand opening event, including Sunrun Solar, Cedar Hill Farm, and Bayshore Recycling. Seen here are representatives from Middletown for Clean Energy and Eastmont Orchards. Overall, the event was well attended by students, staff, community members, and our superintendent, Dr. George. Dr. Cartier presided over the ribbon cutting and formally opened the greenhouse to the public. Dr. George's words say it all. The Greenhouse Project transformed an underutilized courtyard into a campus destination and learning center for staff and students.
On Tuesday, June 11th, students from the Arts Academy, both current and new, showcased their talents at the Middletown Arts Center. Let's take a look. On Wednesday, June 12th, the TV Film Club hosted its very first underground film festival right in our studio. The Films from throughout the year were played and awards were given out to students. The afternoon was a success. Thank you to all who came out. The seniors of Middletown North have been busy with numerous activities organized by the administration and class advisors. Here are some highlights.
Say to you, you have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. Yeah, you'll follow us on the way, someday, someday.
That's all for this final edition of North News for the 2018-19 school year. It has been a pleasure being your host and producer for the past year, and for being on the North News film team for the past 3 years. I am looking forward to continuing my film and television endeavors at Montclair State University, and I'll be graduating shortly. I want to take a minute to thank Mr. Cullen and all of my TV classmates and friends for making this the best part of high school. I'm Alex Lahatsky, signing off.